Archangel Raphael is telling you that your body is healing right now. That symptom, my child, the one you have been hiding, the one you dismiss to your family but cry about when you are alone. That ache that has settled deep in your bones, the one that doctors have given a name to, or worse, the one they cannot even find. That fog in your brain that makes you forget words, that exhaustion that feels like a heavy blanket you cannot throw off. That pressure, that thrumming, that spike of pain that shoots up your back. Listen to me. That is not the sickness. That is the victory. That is the sound of the enemy fleeing. That is the feeling of a poison, a long-term, slow-acting spiritual poison, being drawn out of your very marrow. It is a poison that was given to you. It was placed in your path. It was fed to you by a hand that you trusted. A hand that smiled at you. A hand that may have even held yours and told you they were praying for you. This is not a common cold. This is not just getting older. This is the physical result of a deep spiritual attack, and the Most High has seen it. He has seen your silent tears. He has seen you stumble and get back up. And He has said, enough. Archangel Raphael, the chief healer, the one who carries the green flame of life, has been dispatched. He is not going to be sent. He has been sent. He is standing in your room right now. His work began the moment you clicked on this video. The timeline has been set. I see you. You are the one who holds it all together. You are the rock. You are the one who remembers the birthdays, who makes the call, who checks on everyone else. But who checks on you? Who holds you when you are breaking? You have felt so isolated, so completely alone in your struggle, as if you are on a stage performing the role of a strong person, while inside you are crumbling. You feel like an outsider, even in your own home, even with your own family. That feeling is not an accident. That feeling is your spirit, your true self, telling you that you are different, that you are set apart, that you are not like the others. This is why you were targeted. This is why the enemy tried to take you out. This is why this message is so urgent. The healing has begun, but the next 48 hours are the most critical you will ever face. The poison is leaving, but it is angry. The one who sent it, the one who is connected to it, will feel the shift. They will feel their power over your life breaking. They will become desperate. They will become agitated. The first sign will be an unusual text message. A strange phone call. A sudden emergency that they need your help with. They are trying to re-establish the link. They are trying to pull you back into the sickness. You must not. The divine window for this healing is open from now until the clock strikes midnight tomorrow. Your attention, your focus, your belief in this moment is the key that turns the lock. The scrollers will keep scrolling. The doubters will scoff. They are welcome to their sickness. But you are chosen. If you feel this truth resonate in your chest, if you feel that tiny flutter of hope, that warmth starting in your stomach, I command you to claim this healing. This is not a polite request. This is a divine instruction. Go to the comments right now and write, Raphael is my shield. I am healed. Do not hesitate. Do not overthink it. This is your first act of war against this sickness. This is you signing your name in the heavenly books, accepting the miracle that is already yours. I must show you the face of your enemy. Not to give them power, but to take all power away from them. You must see the root so you can pull it out. I see this person clearly. I see a heart clouded with jealousy. This is not a stranger. This is someone who has access to you. Someone who knows your joy and your pain. They have sat at your table. They have eaten your food. They have heard your good news and felt a sting of envy so deep it turned to poison. You have felt it, have you not? That sudden drop in energy when they walk into a room. That feeling of being on edge when they call your name. You dismissed it. You said, I am just tired. You said, I am being judgmental. No. You were not being judgmental. Your spirit was discerning. Your soul was recognizing a predator. This person, this spiritual vampire, has been feeding on your light for years. They love your goodness because they have none of their own. They are drawn to your warmth because their own heart is cold. They have praised you with one side of their mouth while cursing you with the other. Oh, you are so lucky, they say, implying you did not earn it. It must be nice, they whisper, diminishing your struggle. I could never do that, they complain, trying to pull you down to their level. And you, with your beautiful, naive, trusting heart, you felt sorry for them. You tried to give them your light. You tried to fix them. You tried to help them. You gave them advice. You gave them money. You gave them your precious, precious time. And you felt yourself getting smaller. You felt your own dreams getting dimmer. You felt your own health begin to fail. That headache that never leaves. That is the echo of their whispered jealousy. That pain in your stomach. That is the unprocessed negativity they have been dumping on you. That deep, deep exhaustion. That is your life force being siphoned away to fuel their life. This was the injustice. This was the silent crime. They were stealing your destiny, one small conversation at a time. They were making you sick so you would stay small, so you would never outgrow them, so you would never step into the full power that God gave you. They wanted you dependent. They wanted you weak. They wanted you to be just like them. But the trumpet has sounded. The game is over. The 48-hour window is now active. As the Archangel Raphael purges this poison from your body, the flow of energy is cut off. This person, this antagonist, is right now feeling the first pangs of withdrawal. They are cut off from their source, which was you. They are going to become frantic. They will feel a sudden, inexplicable need to see you, to talk to you, to start a fight with you. Any connection will do. They must reattach the cord. This is why you will see their name on your phone. This is why you might accidentally run into them at the grocery store. It is not an accident. It is a desperate attempt to stop the healing. You must be prepared. Your old patterns of being nice will be your downfall. This is not the time to be nice. This is the time to be free. The reversal is not coming, my child. It is here. It is happening as these words hit your ears. The symptom you feel is the reversal. It is the feeling of chains breaking. It is the sound of prison doors opening. The first sign was the symptom. The second sign is already on its way. Watch this. Before the sun rises twice from this moment, you are going to receive news. You will hear of a sudden loss for this person. A plan they had, something they were bragging about, something they were counting on, it will collapse. It will fall apart in a way that is so sudden, so final, it will shake them. A financial opportunity will vanish. A relationship they were using will be exposed. A lie they have been telling will be brought into the light for all to see. And you will know. You will know in that moment that the scales of justice have been balanced. All the energy they stole, all the health, all the peace, all the joy, it is being returned to you, tenfold. And all the sickness, all the confusion, all the darkness they were projecting onto you, it is being returned to its sender. This is divine law. This is the great correction. You do not have to do anything. You do not have to wish them ill. You only have to stand back and receive your healing. But tonight, you must seal this covenant. You must participate in your own rescue. This is a very simple, very physical act. It is an act of faith that will shake the foundations of hell. Before you lay your head down to sleep tonight, you will go to your kitchen. You will take a clear glass. It must be clear, so you can see what is happening. You will fill it with cold water. The coldest water you have. Then, you will take a small pinch of salt. Any salt. The salt of the earth. The salt represents purity, the covenant, the preservation of your spirit. You will sprinkle this salt into the water. You will hold this glass in both of your hands. Close your eyes. I want you to feel the weight of the glass. I want you to feel the coldness of it. This is the physical anchor for the miracle. You will speak to this water. Your voice is a creative force. You will whisper, so only your God and the angels can hear. You will say these words. Water, I speak to you. You are the vessel of my healing. Salt, I speak to you. You are the seal of my deliverance. By the power of the Most High, and in the name of the Archangel Raphael, I command every poison, every curse, every word of jealousy, every thread of sickness to leave my body, to leave my mind, and to leave my life. As I drink this, I am washed clean. I am made new. The darkness is flushed out. The light is invited in. My health is restored. My strength is renewed. My peace is returned. It is done. And then, my child, you will drink the entire glass of water. All at once. Do not stop. Do not pause. You will feel the cold water hit your system. You are to visualize it as a brilliant, silver blue light, the very essence of Raphael's healing fire, rushing through your veins, pushing every dark, sick particle out through the soles of your feet. You will feel a change. A sudden lightness. A calm. When you do this, the final cord is cut. This is not for next week. This is not for when you feel better. This is for tonight. The power of this moment is tied to the urgency of the 48-hour window. The enemy is moving, but we are moving faster. When your head hits the pillow, you will sleep. For the first time in a long time, you will truly sleep. The sleep of the healed. The sleep of the protected. And when the one who poisoned you tries to sleep, they will not be oblito. They will be restless. They will feel a sudden, cold draft in their room, and they will not know why. They will feel the terrible, empty void that was once filled by your light. They will know, without knowing how, that they have lost. I know this sounds strange. I know a part of your mind, the part they programmed, is telling you this is foolish. That is the poison talking. That is the doubt they planted. You must push past it. You have tried the doctors. You have tried the pills. You have tried positive thinking. You have tried everything. Now, try what God is telling you. You are the one who has always felt things more deeply than others. You are the one who has seen shadows in the corner of your eye. You are not crazy. You are spiritually sensitive. And your sensitivity, which they used as a weapon against you, is now your greatest weapon for your own healing. You were chosen for this. You are strong enough for this. This one simple act of obedience is the key to your entire future. Wait. Stop. Do not even think about the water and the salt right now. I was about to tell you what to do tomorrow, but that is wrong. I am being shown something else. A more urgent, more immediate truth that is only for those of you who have made it to this exact second. This is not for everyone. This is for you. I need you to do something. Close your eyes. Just for a moment. Close your eyes. Now, take a deep breath. I want you to listen, not to my voice, but to the sound of your own body. Can you hear it? That faint ringing in your ears? That is not tinnitus. That is the frequency of the Archangel Raphael's energy. It is the sound of the healing. Now, I want you to touch the part of your body that hurts. The part that feels sick, or weak, or in pain. Put your hand on it. Right now. Your hand. Your hand, look at it. Open your eyes and look at your hand. Look at the lines on your palm. Those lines tell a story. They tell a story of hard work, of giving, of holding on when everyone else let go. But those lines were also shaped for a purpose. They were shaped to receive a blessing that this jealous enemy, this spiritual thief, has been blocking. You are about to take it back. Here is the secret. The secret within the secret. I have spoken of the poison of jealousy. But I am being shown that it is deeper than that. This was not just a random attack. This person saw your future. They had a dream, or a moment of clarity, where they saw the exact blessing that God was sending to you. They saw your elevation. They saw your abundance. They saw your complete healing and joy. And in that moment, they made a choice. They made a covenant with their own darkness to stop it. They did not just want to slow you down. They wanted to take your place. This is why your sickness has been so specific. It was designed to attack the very thing you would need for your next level. If you were meant to speak, it attacked your throat. If you were meant to build, it attacked your hands. If you were meant to travel, it attacked your feet. This was a targeted assassination of your destiny. This changes everything. The 48-hour window is not just for healing. It is for reclamation. The enemy knows you have found this message. They know you are performing the ritual with the water and salt tonight. They are already planning their next move. They believe the ritual is the final step. They are wrong. The ritual cuts the cord, but it is your next action that claims the stolen blessing. You have until 4 p.m. Eastern Time tomorrow. Not midnight. 4 o'clock. This is a divine appointment. The enemy believes they have until midnight to stop you, but God has given you a hidden timeline. Between now and 4 p.m. tomorrow, you must claim what is yours. I am giving you a new key. A new command. Because you stayed, because you are one of the chosen who heard this secret, your healing will be accelerated. Your blessing will be doubled. You have proven your faith by not scrolling. You have proven your spirit by listening. So now, you will not just be healed. You will be dangerous to the kingdom of darkness. You will be a walking testimony. But you must seal this new, more powerful claim. This is not about healing anymore. This is about dominion. Go to the comments section right now, and I want you to write, "My destiny is not for sale. I reclaim my future." This is a legal declaration in the courts of heaven. This is you serving an eviction notice to the enemy. Do it now. The angels are watching. Your name is being called. Now, we resume. Because you have done this, because you have claimed this secret knowledge, the signs I am about to give you will be faster and clearer. You have stepped out of the enemy's timeline and into God's. The first sign, after you drink the water tonight, will be a dream. You will not remember all of it. You will just remember a color. It will be a bright, vibrant color. It might be a blue, like the deepest ocean. A green, like new spring leaves. A gold, so bright it hums. Pay attention to this color. This is the color of your restored aura. It is the Archangel's gift to you. When you see this color in your dream, know that the deepest part of the healing is complete. The second sign will come tomorrow, before 4 p.m. You will see or hear the name of a place you have never been. A city. A state. Even a street. It will appear twice, from two different, unrelated sources. You will see it on a commercial, and then you will hear a stranger say it. You will read it in an email, and then you will see it on a passing truck. This is not a coincidence. This is a divine marker. This place is tied to the blessing the enemy tried to steal. God is showing you that your territory is being expanded. Your name is being spoken in rooms you have not yet entered. The third sign is the one that will bring you to your knees. You will receive an apology. But it will not be from the person who hurt you. It will be from someone else, someone from your past, about something you had completely forgotten. I'm sorry I was late to your party in 2011. I'm sorry I borrowed that book and never returned it. It will be small, random, and seemingly meaningless. But it is not. This is God's signal. This is the universe beginning to correct all the small injustices, starting with the little ones to prepare you for the big one. It is a sign that the energy of wrong is being removed from your life and replaced with the energy of right. When you see these signs, you are not to be just happy. You are to be strategic. Each time you see one, you are to say, I see it, Father. And I receive it. You are anchoring the miracle. You are building the foundation for what is next. The scrollers, they are looking for a magic trick. You are a warrior. You are building a new life. This is the great restoration. This is the climax. This is the part where your story turns. The enemy Maximus. This is the part where your story turns. The enemy's plan was to isolate you in your sickness. To make you so tired, so foggy, so full of pain that you would give up on your dreams. They wanted you to be a forgotten person. But God's plan is to use your healing as a platform. What is about to happen is a divine reversal so complete it will confuse everyone who knew you when you were sick. The very thing the enemy attacked is the very thing God will now use. That weakness, that symptom, that area of your life you have hidden from the world, it is about to become your greatest strength. The energy that was being siphoned from you is now being returned to you, with interest. You are not just getting your old energy back. You are getting the energy they stole. This is why the next few days, you will feel a sudden, restless urge to create. To build. To clean. To plan. You will wake up one morning and the fog will be gone. It will be that simple. The pain in your back. You will bend over to tie your shoe and realize, halfway up, that it is just gone. You will feel a new confidence. A new authority. The people who used to talk down to you, the ones who used to dismiss you, they will suddenly become quiet when you speak. They will start to ask for your advice. They will look at you and not understand what is different, only that everything is different. You will carry the glow of your restored aura. You will carry the authority of one who has been to war and won. This is not a theory. I am telling you what is happening. Just last week, a man in Houston, Texas, was given this same message. He was a builder, but his hands were so crippled with pain he could not even hold a hammer. He was facing bankruptcy. His jealous cousin, who worked for him, had been stealing from him and cursing his name, wishing for his failure. He was hopeless. He did the ritual. He drank the water. He claimed the dominion. He said his dreams were just weird colors. But on the second day, he woke up. He felt nothing. Which was everything. The pain was not just better, it was gone. That same day, he got a call. The cousin had been in a minor car accident, and in the police report, his entire scheme of stealing materials was exposed. The cousin was arrested. And that afternoon, at 3:30 p.m., just before the 4 p.m. deadline, a developer from another state called him, having seen a picture of a small project he did 5 years ago. The developer said, "I don't know why, but I feel like you are the one to build my new community." That man's life was restored, not just to what it was, but to a level he had never even dreamed of. Amen.